Guys, Taylor here and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you've already been here, thanks for coming back. So in today's video, I'm coming at y'all with this holiday glam. I'm going to be giving you guys options between the nude and the classic holiday red lipstick. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. Before we start the video, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Please turn your post notifications on so you get notified every time your girl uploads a video. And follow me on Instagram. And with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Alright you guys, so before I jump into the eye look, I'm going to take my LYS Think Bright Glow Plus Hydrating Serum just for added hydration to the face, because I don't know if you guys can tell that my skin is at like the end stage of going through it. Alright, so for eyeshadow base, I'm using my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. And I'm blending this out with my Real Techniques sponge. Alright y'all, so I'm going to be using my Celestial Odyssey eyeshadow palette. Y'all, I want to use this green today. So I'm taking my E27 brush and I'm using this shade as my transition. I'm just going to blend that all over my crease. I'm just going to keep building this shade until I get it to where I want it to be. So I'm taking my M433 brush and I'm using this shade right here. And as always, I'm going to use this to deepen the eyes before I lay down that green. So I'm patting this shade in and then I'll just blend the edges out afterwards. So I'm using the same brush that I used to stamp that brown down, but I'm cleaning it off on a paper towel just to get some of the product out. And then I'm going to blend the edges out, and I might build this up again just because I want the eyes to look a little bit deep without adding a black shadow. So I'm taking back the E27 brush and a little bit of the first shade just to blend any harshness that I might have. Alright, so I'm taking this green right here and I'm just going to apply that with my finger all over my lid. Alright, so I'm taking back the first brush again and a little bit of the first shade, and I'm just going to go over my crease just so this looks a little bit more together. Alright, so after blending the crease, I use my finger with the green again just to kind of bring it back. And I'm taking a little bit of the dark brown shade on the M433 brush just to blend this in. Alright you guys, so I applied some lashes. I'm not gonna lie, the green is a lot deeper than I expected it to be, but I actually really like the eyes. Let's see how it looks like the fit with the finished look, but I really like it. I'm going to prime my face with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So for foundation, I'm finally going to show you guys my current favorite foundation combo. All I've been doing is talking about this combo, but I can finally show it to you guys. So first I take my Pat McGrath foundation. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection foundation. I use the shade MD26. When I'm doing this combo, I apply it with a brush. If I was just using the Pat McGrath foundation, then I would use a sponge. And for the brush, I'm using the M439 brush. Alright y'all, so the Pat McGrath foundation is on and it looks beautiful. So as I told you guys, my skin, we've been going through it. Because I picked out a couple of my pimples, I have a few dark marks. So what I've been doing is I've been using the Fashion Fair foundation. I use the shade Brown Sugar Babe. I take the same brush and I just go over the areas that I need more coverage. So I don't know if you can tell, like right here on my nose, I picked at the pimple there. So I'll just go over with that, and I also use it on my cheeks. Alright y'all, foundation is on. Tell me this combo doesn't look beautiful on the skin. If you have both foundations, try it out, trust me. And it wears really, really well. I'm taking my NARS concealer in the shade Amande. Taking my Loreal Full Wear Concealer in the shade 410 just to brighten my under eyes. And I'm taking the Sephora Bright Future Gel Concealer in the shade, I believe this is 13. And I'm just going to take a tad bit of that on my forehead right there, just to brighten just a little bit, and right here on my chin. To contour my face, I'm going to use my Merit Beauty complexion stick. This is in the shade Umber. I was supposed to mention to you guys that they extended the shade range. I'm not sure how much shade they added, but this was the darkest shade. I love this shade to contour my forehead. It just looks very, very, very natural, but snatched. And I'm blending this out with my Merit blending brush. Y'all, if Merit doesn't do anything, I need them to come up with a brush collection, because this brush, the quality is everything. Alright y'all, so the Merit contour is on. I don't know if you guys can tell, my hairline is full of makeup. That is why I always wear a scarf when I'm doing my makeup, but I'll fix it afterwards. I'm going to take the angled brush from Color Drain and I'm using my Denisomite Balm Contour in the shade Deep Number 1. When I'm using this product, I use the Merit brush sometimes, but whenever I want my contour to not look too snatched, I like using a brush like this. It just goes on so nice, and I can build it up to my liking. I'm taking a Juno sponge to blend my concealer. I don't know if you guys can see a difference with that Sephora concealer on my forehead. Looks so good. I just go like around the edges with my brush that I used to apply the foundation. And then I take another Juno sponge. This one is a little bit more pointy to blend my under eyes. So for cream blush, I'm going to go in with my PatrickTa blush palette. You guys, this blush palette, chokehold. This blush palette has got me. I haven't been able to put it down. I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm going to mix a little bit of this one. And I'm using my Wet n Wild brush. Just to get something like the colors there, but just to give me a tiny flush of color, not doing too much because the eyes are already doing too much. Let's blend that in. I'm taking my Sephora translucent powder to set my under eyes, but I'm using the sponge that I used to blend the concealer just to blend any creasing that might have happened, and then I'll go in with my powder. And I'm using my Real Techniques sponge. Just press the excess off. And then push it in. I'm taking the Dior Powder No Powder in the shade 6N, and I'm using the angled powder brush from Color Drain just to blend everything together. Alright you guys, so before I go in with anything else, I'm taking my Garnier face mist just to melt all of this. This is just going to get rid of the powderiness. So I'm going to go in with bronzer. I'm going to use one of my favorite drugstore bronzers. This is the Makeup Revolution Glow Bronzer in the shade Medium. I remember a while back I told you guys I can see it. I'm about to hit pan, and guess what, y'all? We hit pan. I love this bronzer so much. If you've been watching my videos and you don't own this bronzer, you need to pick this bronzer up. Like, it's that good. It is really, really good, really inexpensive, and they have a ton of shades. And I'm using my E4 brush from Morphe to apply my bronzer. By the way, if you haven't seen my must-have bronzer video, I'm going to leave that up above so you guys can check that out. I'm going to take my E3 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to go in with the two shades that I mixed from the PatrickTa blush palette and apply that. Just a tiny bit. I'm going to do my lower lash line. I'm taking my Sephora gel liner in the shade Molasses just to line my waterline. And I'm taking the E18 brush from Morphe, and I'm using the same two shades that I used in my crease just to blend that liner out. And then I'm going in with the Rare Beauty mascara on my top and bottom lashes. I'm taking this Real Techniques setting brush and I'm using a little bit of my LYS Beauty highlighter in the shade Genuine. Alright y'all, so for the lips, I want to use a red lip, but I feel like the green on the eyes is just a little bit too dark, so it's going to look weird. But I'm still going to do the red lip, and I'm also going to do my regular nude lip, and then you guys decide, you know? So I'm going to take the Bite Beauty Power Move lipstick in the shade Hot Tomato. Y'all, I've been waiting to pull this red lipstick out. Let me swatch it for you guys. This is what it looks like. You get what I mean? So I feel like this is going to be too much with the eye look, but let's hope for the best. Alright you guys, so I changed my top, added my earrings, and I'm obsessed with the red lip. I actually really like it. I feel like it looks really good. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to do the nude lip and then you guys can decide. Alright y'all, so that red lip kind of stained my lips, but let's jump into the nude lip. I'm going to use the Sephora gel liner in the shade Molasses to line my lips. And I'm going in with the Huda Beauty lipstick in the shade Anniversary. For gloss, I'm using both the Artist Couture Uncensored 2.0 and the PatrickTa gloss in the shade She's Expensive. Yes, in the shade She's Expensive. Going in with PatrickTa first. And then Artist Couture. Alright y'all, so this is the nude lip. With everything that is going on, I completely forgot to set my face. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Alright you guys, so this is the nude lip. I'm not gonna lie, nothing beats a nude lip for me, but if I'm being 100% honest, I prefer the red lip. Like the nude lip looks really good, but the red lip like really did something. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you team red or are you team nude? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.